Alright guys, back with another video today on the channel, doing another mod for the SUPER73 RX. I would love to keep modding the S1, but I don't think there's that many mods out there for the S1 now that the next gen bikes are out, especially with the Brooklyn, the Malibu, all the new colorways and all that stuff as well. So I think the S1 is going to be stock like this for a while now. But today, for the RX, as you can see right now, we have the frame bag by KJ Products 1. It is a great frame bag, great for storage, especially if you kind of ride kind of crazy and you're afraid that things will just fall out of the bag if it didn't have these zippers. But today we are going to be installing and replacing the frame bag with the Irv Labs. I don't even know if you can see it from here. The Irv Labs Urban Basket for the RX. I do want to give them a shout out for sending me out a basket to kind of showcase, try out, review. In my experience, in terms of storage options, I've either just done a backpack, I've done the frame bag, and that's pretty much it. I know they just released the cargo basket, which I don't have. I know there's like MOLLE panels, and you can put the bags on the panels. I don't have those either, so pretty much my only experience is backpacks and this frame bag. So having this whole basket is going to be a very different situation, and I'll explain why in a second. So I've already unboxed this basket already, just out of pure excitement when I got it in the mail. But in case you're debating on getting one, here's what the unboxing experience is like. So the box itself is this. The UPS guy dropped off this. It wasn't this in a big brown box or anything like that. So I do like the design of it. However, if someone were to see this out and about and just, I don't know, see this on the truck or something, or maybe on my doorstep, and they also have a SUPER73, same model, they want the basket, but they can't buy it. Knowing what this is, I don't know, it might be kind of like sketchy, if you will. Kind of like leaving a TV at your doorstep when you order it online, that sort of thing. It's easy to steal because they know what it is, but either way, besides that, I'm just being paranoid. The box looks great. I love the design. I'm glad it's not like a plain brown box because those are kind of boring. But opening it up, it's very minimal packaging. You got the paper, you got the basket, and in the basket, you're supposed to get a snack, but I already ate mine because I'm a fatty. And you also get the installation screws. Now, along with the box, or at least along on the box, is the instructions. Now, a lot of these instructions are very similar to when you install the frame bag because you have to move the horn, you have to screw some stuff in and out of the frame and whatnot. So today we're going to be swapping this out. Now, I do want to say this. Not everyone is going to like the frame bag over the urban basket or the urban basket over the frame bag. I feel like each storage option between a basket and a bag varies between person to person depending on how you ride. Again, I've never had a basket on my bike, but at first glance, this definitely seems like maybe a grocery store errand, or you're going to school and you have your laptop and some textbooks in here, or you're just gonna go get lunch and you want to put it somewhere. You can definitely do that with the frame bag. Only difference is with the frame bag, I had struggles where, let's say, while I'm able to fit my Chipotle or Chick-fil-A order in the bag just fine, it does get smushed because it is kind of a slim bag. So I'm hoping for this being a bit of a basket. I almost said picnic basket, but it is and isn't, I guess you could say. Really hoping this is a better option. We're gonna try this out by getting Chipotle for dinner later today. So let's just go ahead and try it out. By the way, I found my old vlogging camera from before I even did SUPER73 content. This was like my daily out and about vlogging camera. I want to try and do some more SUPER73 adventures and kind of incorporate this camera as well before I even think about upgrading it. So we're gonna have a few different angles this video. It's gonna be nice. So yeah, first, taking off this frame bag. So like I mentioned, there are very similar instructions in terms of where to screw the frame bag and the frame basket on the RX because it's the same mounting option. It's the same screw holes. I think the Urban Basket has a lot more screws to kind of keep it more locked in place as opposed to something like the frame bag that actually kind of wraps, I wouldn't say wraps around, but it kind of just fits real snug into the frame so there's no worry about like it falling out or anything like that. But moving the horn is a common step for both of these options. So I've already moved the horn from when I installed the frame bag, so now we're just gonna screw it. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of forget what an empty framed Super 73 looks like, because a lot of people I know either have the frame bag, the urban basket, or some kind of Molly panel setup system, or a whole extra battery, or what. They have something filling up this space, so I kind of forgot what it looks like, and kind of looks cool. I kind of miss it, but keeping this empty is not the goal for the video. So now we're going to install the frame basket. Okay, and just like that, the frame bag is installed. I did have some hiccups because my fingers were having trouble fitting through the spacers here. As you can see, there's like rubber spacers you have to line up with the holes in the frame of the bike. My fingers could not fit, so having to line them up properly was a struggle for me for sure. There was one spacer that goes inside the basket. Like you can see on that one, it's gray at the bottom, but that one is just a screw. For some reason, it wouldn't work for me, so we had to do that. The UPS guy just pulled up. I think we have another bike add-on. How's it going? Thank you very much. Okay, as I was saying, my fingers were not, small enough to fit through here properly to line up the rubber spacers with the screws, and then one of the spacers that goes inside the basket, this one here, it wouldn't screw all the way into the frame, so we have one screw left over. And what I also tried to do, which again, if you had, the dainty fingers to make it work, you probably could, is install the Super 73 cup holder. Not many people have this. This is pretty much a rare item right now. But if you really wanted to, you could plop it on there like that, but I couldn't get that figured out. I don't have the patience for it. But yeah, that is the frame bag without the bungee, of course, on my RX. Definitely gonna give this a shot. Gonna talk about it, get some food with it, and we'll see how it is.
A few moments later.
All right, guys. Not the most optimal condition to be out and about riding because it was snowing. I'm not even joking. About 5 minutes ago, it was snowing, and it's the end of March in Maryland. It's about 40 degrees, and it's windy. On top of that, I have no front brakes, and I injured my back at the gym, so I'm not even kidding. I was laying down, remembered I gotta finish this video, so I said, you know what, I'll do it. Okay, look both ways, why don't you? But I forgot my gloves. My hands are gonna be freezing. I mean, I've ridden in this kind of weather before, but it always sucks. But anyway, so we've got the moto pedals on the bike right now, and we've got the Irv Labs urban basket for the RX. Right now we're on our way to get Chipotle, or at least pick up our online order for Chipotle. And we're just gonna put it in the basket and see how it holds up. So even though I do have basket storage, I still brought my RiderBag because it does have that what's it called? Back plate for your protection, for back protection and whatnot. So, especially right now with me injuring my back, how did this happen? I don't want to risk anything. So, if you guys do need a discount on RiderBag, definitely would recommend, just because the bags are bright, you're easily seeable, and with the spine protection, can't really get hurt. Thank you. You too. That's not electric. Okay. Moment of truth. I mean, I'm sure it'll fit. I know it'll fit. Let's see here. So the hook, there we go. Oh, I don't need to do it this many times. Oh, wait. Okay. All right, so that's open. So we got a burrito bowl and chips. And honestly, let me just cinch it down. Okay, it looks like it passes the food test. I can squeeze it in there a bit more, yep. And then, I think I can maybe wrap this around one more time. Oh God, my fingers are way too cold for this shit. Please, drop a like on the video for the cold weather. Okay, so we're good. Now, let's head home and see how well it holds up. So it looks like the food made it just fine, other than it being cold. Not the basket's fault, obviously, but it did its job. It secured, no problem. This was a bowl, a double meat bowl with large chips and queso because I wanted to be a bit of a fatty today. Slight rippage from the Linex, I believe it's called, but hey, the food is fine. The food is good. Doesn't feel that cold either, so we're good. I know they're making a, I think it was like a cargo basket to kind of compete, I guess. I don't know if compete's the right word, but they're making a basket, a cargo basket as well. So if you guys want me to maybe wait and get one of those baskets, let me know, because I know Super, they released their cargo baskets, Throwback has their cargo baskets, and now Irv Labs is kind of getting into the basket game. Leave a comment down below which basket I should get, review, or maybe I should get all three and just compare them. Now that'd be kind of expensive. That'd be an expensive video, but 10 out of 10 would recommend. Now I'm gonna go warm up, eat my food, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below if you have the basket, the pedals, if you want them, whatever. Links in the description for everything. I'm freezing cold. I'm out.